Coop, they're ready for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my debut comedy special. This has been a long time coming. I'm so excited to be here.
Damn, this is a large room.
It really is a big room. We're in a huge place. I'm crushing it. I just got off a 35-minute group Zoom interview to become an insurance agent for AFLAC. And here's the thing, AFLAC is not like your normal insurance companies. They're not home, medical, or life. They're accident. They're here for you. And that's why it's so exciting to work for AFLAC, because they're a good insurance company full of amazing people. This is where I'm at in the job search. I am in a Zoom interview with a guy named David who found AFLAC 25 years ago when he had nowhere else to go, saying that this could be the rest of your life. And to some people in the interview, it's inspiring because I see their faces and their parents are dead and they don't have anywhere else to go. And having a 25-year career in AFLAC where you can earn up to $400,000 a year with commission is a big opportunity. For me, it is death, okay? Because he's saying all this stuff, and it's supposed to be happy, and it makes me so sad. 25 years ago, I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I didn't know much about AFLAC. I was in the restaurant industry. He was a fucking waiter. And then I found AFLAC, and now this has been my life. And the craziest part is he goes, okay, I'm working at Olive Garden. Does my life have meaning? I don't think my life has meaning. I'm selling Italian food. I don't find meaning in my life. Thank God I found AFLAC. This only in America can we do this to a person's heart, to their soul, that their search for meaning ends with AFLAC. It ends with a duck that sounds like Steve-O. The end of that is his enlightenment. That is his rewrite Siddhartha by Herman Hesse. Have him sit on the banks of Broadway in downtown Los Angeles and meditate until he hears quack. That's what you get. It's been his life, and he says it could be yours too. And I'm looking at myself in the Zoom window saying, Cooper, get better at podcasting. Which is also sad. Once again, a very American thing that I'm in the Zoom window looking at myself, how sad I look, thinking, what's the way out? Online content. That can't be it either. And that's what looking for a job feels like now, is that there's no way out. It's not that nobody wants to work. It's that you go and look for jobs. I've been looking for a lot of jobs. What have I been doing functionally? Giving mass amounts of my data away to anyone who asks. I have given the last 4 numbers on my Social Security card to anybody that wants it. Chances are it's just guys in China making clones of me that will be sent across the Pacific to shoot me in the head in 5 years when it really pops off, okay? You have no idea what you're doing when you're applying to jobs. None of it makes sense. I clicked a button to apply to FedEx. 6 other clicks later, I'm applying for the Navy. What? They want you in the Navy, and it's the new way of drafting is they just get the dumbest fucking people who will not look up into the right corner of the screen and notice that the icon does not say FedEx anymore. It says United States Navy, and you are currently applying to be in it. That's where I'm at. That's what's going on. I'm losing my fucking mind, okay? Because you can't find a normal job. And the job I had before this was not good either. I was standing on the fucking corner trying to get people to sign up for a charity. That was probably a scam. I have no fucking idea. People would come by and say, you're a scammer. And I'd say, maybe. I'm not getting paid enough to really agree with you. If I was getting paid a lot of money, I would totally agree. But I may be getting paid $20 an hour to steal people's life savings. And in that way, I think we're both kind of victims here. Please sign up so I can meet quota. And I'm terrible in sales. It's the only jobs I keep getting offered is sales jobs. And I think that's what it is. I think sales jobs are when you can do nothing else. Good salesmen are people who would slit their wrists if somebody wanted to see it, you know? And that's what you're looking at. And for some reason, as shitty and pathetic as my life is, I still do not have the hunger for sales. There's a hunger for sales that I think comes after you give up on a dream, everybody leaves you, your mother's in the hospital, and you go, I'm ready to sell. I think that's what it is. I don't have it yet. 5 more years of comedy not going that well, maybe I will be able to hit the used car lot or the insurance company. But for now, I don't think I'm ready to get my insurance license, even though AFLAC helps you get your license and they pay for training. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I will sell drugs. I think that's honestly a better option because, listen, every job is fake or it's a Home Depot and they give you a 90-question survey, which is like some sort of like a Briggs anxiety test. Like I don't know what they want or who they're looking for, but it seems harder to get hired at Home Depot than it does at a hospital. And that's probably maybe the core of an issue that we're having. But, you know, I think if you wanted to solve unemployment, a good answer would be let me walk into a Home Depot and give them a resume as opposed to going online for everything. Have you ever tried to walk into a business and give them a resume? They act like you've come in with a gun against your head. They're like, you're a homeless person is what you are. This is the most desperate thing we've ever seen. How dare you come in here and show face? Get the fuck out of here. My point is, I need this to make me $1,000 a month. And if it doesn't, I'm either going to get my insurance license or I'm going to strap a to my chest and go hug the owner of a Baskin Robbins because I'm not smart or hardworking enough to get near any CEO or politician. So my act of is going to be pretty local and pretty mean, to be honest. It's going to be a 36-year-old guy named Darren who, you know, he doesn't, I wouldn't say he runs it like a military ship. He kind of comes in every day and makes sure everybody's having a decent time. He's actually not a bad guy. But that's who's going to fucking okay? So thank you so much for coming. I love you all.